What's up, everybody? Todd Gray here, coming at you live from the Simpler Way. What's happening tonight, guys? All right. It is Tuesday afternoon, and I know it's a little bit late again, but I've been busy, busy, busy. Hope everybody had a good day. I had a pretty good day. It's productive. It's cold today for being in Florida. I think we were down about 60, something like that. 67 probably was the high, 68. So for some people, that's not very cold. But down here in Florida, it's a little cold. So anyways, we're down to about I think it's like probably 48 outside now. So it's not real bad, but it's a little cold. So got my hat on, my jacket because it was cold outside. Um, so, anyways, give it give it a few more minutes here, guys, and we'll let a few people get on. I got a few things to talk about tonight. So, a couple things I want to start off with is first thing is I want to tell everybody I appreciate you coming out and getting on. If you're on here watching for the first time, drop a one. If you've been on here before, drop a two, and let me know where you guys are watching from. That helps a lot too. Let's see. Another thing that I wanted to go over: like and share, guys. Like and share. We've been talking about this for a while now, and we talk about savings and savings and savings, right? Because that's what this is really all about. Okay, we're creating a marketplace of savings. Okay, so in the process of talking about savings all the time, I don't really talk too much about how much we earn or how we earn, or how we're making the money, or how people are getting paid, guys. As you can see in the title, I said, how many different ways is there to get paid? Well, we're going to go over that, guys. And what I'm going to do is I'm not going to get into too depth of it tonight, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a Zoom call on that, and we're going to go over a training on it, and I'll do a split screen so I can actually pull some stuff up on the screen. I can go over it with you. I can show you exactly what I'm talking about. So instead of me just sitting here reading it to you, you can actually see it on the screen at the same time. That helps a lot, because then we can go over it as I'm going over it. If you guys have any questions at that time, then of course you can chime in, or you can ask me, and we can kind of talk about it at that time. So that's what I'm going to be going over, is a little bit of that. So before we get into that, though, what's up, Randy? How you doing tonight, man? Okay, so what we're going to do, I'm going to go back to 2017, guys, back when I first started getting into the lives and really, really hitting it hard and getting into this in another business that I was in. And so I'm going to break it back down for you, because there's one thing that I saw the other day when I was going through a bunch of my old stuff and my old videos and my old notes and stuff. And anyways, I saw one on here. I thought it was pretty cool, so I wanted to bring it back up, guys, because you guys remember a long time ago I told you there were 6 Fs. Does anybody know about the 6 Fs? Okay, and you need the 6 Fs. You got 6 Fs in your life. Okay, and I'm going to tell you what those 6 Fs are in your life, and the reason why you need to get rid of 2 of them. Okay, so the first one is, first F out of all of them, okay? The first F is family, okay? Family, guys. Family is important. You got to have family in your life, all right? Family's always going to be there for you, when you're down, when you're out. They should be there for you. They need you. You need your family, guys. Your second one is your freedom, guys. Your freedom, all right? You need that freedom, guys. We work way too much, guys. All we do is we put all of our time and effort into jobs and stuff, and we forget about our lives and our families and all that, which brings us to the third F, which is we need friends, guys. Okay, so you got your family, you got your freedom, and you got your friends, guys. Okay, that's your 3 Fs right there, guys. What's your fourth F? What's your fourth F, guys? We need financial. All right, you need to be financially well, financially off, better off. I can tell you right now that the majority of us out there, I'd say probably 98% of the people population works from check to check, guys. All right, that's just the way it is. We all get up, we all work from check to check. Not many of us have savings. Some of us are better off than others. Some made it better than others. Some of them have savings. Some of us just still live check to check. If like they said, there's a saying going around that if about, I think it's 60% of the population are saying if they had to go to the doctor, it was anywhere over $500, that most of them have to get a loan. because that's, just nobody's got any money. So what do we need? We need family, we need financial, we need friends, and we need freedom, right? All right. So what's our other two things that we got? I really got two more F's in there, guys. Anybody know what those are? I'm going to tell you what those two things are. All right. The other thing that we have in our life is fear, guys. Fear. All right. Everybody's got fear. We live with fear. You're afraid to go do something, afraid to take a chance, afraid to risk, to take a risk chance. Fear holds us back, guys. Okay. So, we got to learn to get that fear out of there. Okay. Get the fear out, take it out. That's one of the F's we want to get out of our lives, guys. Okay. The other F that's in our lives, and it is failure, guys. Failure. All right. So those are your 6 F's, guys. We got family, freedom, financial, we got friends, we got fear, and we have failure. Okay. And failure is good because it comes along with fear and, and taking chances and stuff like that, because, we all fail, guys. I've had a lot of businesses, I've had some brick and mortar businesses also. I've made some money in the past, and I lost a lot of money. So don't be afraid to fail, guys, because we all fail, and I believe by failing makes us stronger. Because by failing, it brought me to where I'm at now. So it just makes you stronger. You don't give up because someone tells you no, or because you're not making it, or just because you got into something and it didn't quite work out the way you wanted it to work out. That happens. Okay. You look at back some of the great people in success, one of the greatest out there, they didn't just wake up. Michael Jordan, he didn't wake up one day and he was just the best basketball player in the world. No, he practiced and practiced. He knew that's what he wanted. That's what he wanted. And then he went out and he grabbed it and he got it. He was the best. So that's what I'm trying to say, guys. We all fail. We all get there, and we just got to pick ourselves up and go on. All right. So again, let's got family, we got freedom, we got friends, we got financial, we got fear, and we got failure. Let's get the fear and the failure out of there, guys, and then the things will be going a lot smoother. All right. So anyways, I wanted to bring that back up. That was something I dropped back in 2017. I saw some stuff. I thought it was pretty good. I wanted to bring that up. Hope you guys like that. What's up, Brian? How you doing? And I haven't seen you in a long time, man. Hope everything's going good in your family. So now, let me see here. Let's go. That brings me back to another part I want to talk about is, why in the world do we want to get into a business, guys, and start, creating your own online business or doing something for yourself? Well, everybody's got their own different story. Okay. You guys got your story. I got my story. And for me, I need it because I was in a bad accident, back in 2011, and everybody said, the doctor stuff promised I would never go back to doing what I'm doing, blah, 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 wouldn't work, but that's, wouldn't be able to walk and all that, not like I am now. But, I didn't give up, and I stride, and I just kept going and kept going through the pain and the pressure, and, I made it. And I ended up going back to work several years later. We ended up doing a brick and mortar business, and we tried that for a while with enough income. We started another one. We got 2 of them combined, and we were struggling a lot. So I decided, I'm going back. So I ended up coming back to doing what I love, and that is running heavy equipment and running, construction, crews and companies and stuff. So that's what I chose to do. Of course, I struggled. I came back, and for the first, couple of years, man, it was hard. The first year was the worst. And then last year was pretty rough. And then, the second year was pretty rough. And then last year wasn't too bad. I'm made a lot of progress. I've kicked it off all my medication now. So I'm doing real good there. It just took a lot to get to where you're at. But I've still struggled. I'm still a little bit sick and stuff from some of the stuff that I've got going on, or some of the stuff that I ended up getting, whatever ended up getting on my body. So long story short is that I'm still struggling, still struggling out there. My body's in a lot of pain, and I guess they were right. They said you'd never go back to doing what you're doing. Well, I went back and did what I'm doing, but I'm paying for it. Man, I'm paying for it, every day. So that's my story, and the reason why I said, I definitely need to do something better. I need to do something so I don't have to put my body through that kind of, I'm just going to call it hell. you know. So, you know, and we got to face it, we're getting older. You know, I'm not in my 20s no more, or my 30s. You're damn near out of my 40s. So, you know, it just happens. You know, it happens to all of us. You know, we stayed young, we played hard, and then we paid for it in the end. So, but that's my story, and that's the reason why I've been working so hard the last you know, two and a half, 3 years, you know, on trying to build something and build a business, something that we can do, something that, you know, I just don't have to get up and go to that 9 to 5. So that wants me to bring it back to another thing that I wanted to share with you a little bit, because I was thinking about it and I thought, you know, all right, so we finally got a way that we can generate cash, right? And what better way to generate cash, guys, than to help other people? Okay. And what better way to generate cash than to save? So, you know, you're saving and earning at the same time. I mean, it just doesn't really get no better than that. Okay. So, you know, if you if you take a few steps back and understand what we really got going on here, and really take a look to what I've been trying to explain to you guys about the savings, guys, and that's just the beginning of it. Because like I said, what I don't talk about much is about how we get paid. Okay, so I said there were several different ways to get paid. So, and I just want to, I'm gonna look in here real quick. I'm gonna read over something here. Let me see if I can pull it up. Just a second. And what I'm going to do when I go on, and then when I decide, I'm going to do the Zoom, and when I do the live Zoom, and I'll invite you guys up to it. I'll throw out an invite, you guys come on, and then we'll actually do a split stream with that, so you guys can see what I'm actually reading here and stuff. But just so you guys can understand again how many different ways we are to get paid. Okay, and as of right now, guys, all right, right now we have the RMEDS. Okay, and on the RMEDS you get up to 85% off of prescription and medications. Okay, commissions paid to RNet members. So right there, anybody that comes on and you get part of the RMEDS, and your charter members that come on and everybody gets part of that, again, you get paid commissions. There's one way. All right, our auto, guys, major discount on your auto purchases right there. Again, commissions paid to our mobile, to our network members. Okay, so fans and to charter members. Okay, to the our network members. All right, that's two. Guys, up to 85% off of prescription and medications for your pets. That's three. Again, anybody that gets in on that, commissions paid to the our network members, guys. All right, that's three. Here we go again. Discounts on your mobile phone. Here's mine, guys. Remember, we just talked about that. I'm saving $2,700 and I think $12 a year, guys. That's savings right there. That's savings. Okay, again, discounts on your monthly cell phone bill, commissions paid to our network members, guys. What was that? That was 4. We got one more here, guys. The mortgage. I told you guys about the mortgage. We got a great mortgage plan, guys. Go in there. Again, discounts on your mortgage, closing fees, etc. Okay, and again, commissions are paid out to our network members, guys, and that means fans and charter members. Okay, guys. So again, getting paid, guys, and when you come in here, and that was just 5 different ways to get paid, and we got a whole bunch of other ways of getting paid also. All right, because I didn't even talk about swipes yet. Okay, because that's another huge thing that's coming. All right, as soon as the banks roll out, every time we swipe someone in your network, then you're gonna get paid. I mean, that's what I was trying to tell you guys about. Remember, I said residual income, and then we talked about the other day, and I was telling you how would you like to swap over to a bank that pays you or that you make money daily instead of, I don't know, how often does your bank pay you? I mean, honestly, I know my bank don't pay me. You know, I think maybe once a year I might make 12, 13 cents off of them, something like that. I don't know. I don't make very much. But how would you like to move over to a bank, guys? That's you're gonna create and earn money every single day, every day. So, I mean, there's just so many new things coming out, guys. So much stuff going on. Another thing that we got going on, again, I was on a Zoom last night. Let me get back here to this other one. Remember, guys, launching on February 1st. That's going to be a Zoom call. I don't know what time yet. When it gets closer to that date, I'm sure they'll send that out and give us an exact time. But I know it'll be on February 1st, and I can't wait for that. I want everybody to get on that, everybody to be a part of that, because it's going to be huge, you guys, huge. That's right. Thank you guys for that love, man. I mean, this is going to be huge. And for the ones that are on here that are watching, I know you guys know what I'm talking about, because everybody's in it for the same thing. We can't wait. There's a lot of big stuff coming out. Again, we're going to talk about the new power compensation plan, guys, which I just talked about getting paid. What does that mean? They're going to they're making it even better. Even better means we're going to make more ways to get paid and get paid bigger. All right. All right. So that's just great. I mean, this, I don't know. Kind of get tongue twisted every once in a while. You start thinking about it so much, and I'm telling you, your mind just starts kind of going off, because there's so much going on, guys. Again, you know, like I was up early this morning. I think I was up about 5, went to work all day. I got home around 6, and I haven't stopped. And I came straight in, got right on the online, then got on computer. My wife, she was helping me. Thank you, babe. I love you for you know, helping me out with this team and supporting us. She's helping a lot. Miss Carrie, so you know, she really helps me a lot, helps this team a lot. And we went in there tonight. We finally got our Google ads, got some Google ads running, so we're up and running on that again finally. Because like I told you, we were all about ready to make everything happen like about a week and a half ago when we had a little accident. Coke got spilt on the computer, so we ended up having to get a new one and stuff. But everything's working now. So we finally got everything up and running. I'm still doing a lot of other stuff I got going on that I'm going to bring to y'all later on. But it's just stuff that's in the works, and it takes time. So I can't wait to bring that out and introduce it to you. That's it. I don't really want to hold anybody up here too much longer tonight. So I appreciate everybody getting on here, that you guys taking the time out tonight, coming on. Remember, like and share, guys. I appreciate it. And if you guys drop any comments in there, I'll go back through them when we're all done. I'll answer them. If you guys got any questions, anything like that, let me know. Again, remember, I always put a link in here somewhere, up, down, somewhere. When I'm done, I'll go in there and repost it, and I'll put a link up so that way you guys can go in there and check everything out if you want. And that's it, guys. Go in there, start your savings. Start tomorrow, start your savings, start tonight. People that are over on the West Coast, you guys come in there right now and start, man. You guys get your savings going right now. We're open in 80+ countries. So everybody's watching me from outside of the United States. We have big things going on for you too. So, you know, look to see if we're up and running in your country. And if not, your country's coming soon. So can't wait to see you. That's it. Peace, guys. Love you. Thank you for coming out. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. Later.